Hi, Poodles Ahoy here. This is my first YouTube video, so I figured I would just take the time to introduce myself and tell you about the things I enjoy doing, watching, stuff like that. First and foremost, I love anime. As you can probably tell from the posters behind me, love anime. My first anime I ever watched was Sailor Moon. I loved the show when I was a kid, and I still love the show to this day. I used to watch it with my sister, and it was the best times. And now when I watch back the old episodes, it's wonderful. I just remember all the memories, and anime really has a nostalgia factor to me. There was a time where I stopped watching it, unfortunately, and eventually my brother, who also loved anime, he was watching Gundam Seed, and at the time it was on YTV, and he made me watch an episode with him. I didn't really like it, but I kept watching it to make him happy. And one day he brought me over to his place, and we didn't have internet at home. So the only time I had access to anime that was not dubbed was over there. So I went there, I sat down, I watched a few episodes, and I fell in love with anime again. And I started off with Gundam Seed. I finished that series. Then I would go to the library and watch Death Note and all of the Sailor Moon in Japanese at one point, which was a treat. I loved it. And I watched all Card Captors again and we fell in love with it. I watched Fruit Baskets, the list goes on. I just love anime. I got reintroduced. And here's my Charizard! Yes, I am a Pokemon geek. I must admit. This little Charizard was a gift from my fiance, and I always wanted a Charizard ever since I was little, but I never owned a Charizard plushie. So finally I got one, and the best part of this Charizard plushie is it becomes a pillow! Charizard! And speaking of things that I love, I just gotta show you guys this because I just love it. Tifa Notepad! Yay! And yes, one of the ones with the boobs. I absolutely love this thing. I couldn't live without it. What else can I tell you guys about me? Well, I like to write. And I have some of my favorite notebooks right here with me. This is one that I just write down all of my favorite music. And anything I need to download or just enjoy and want to learn how to dance. Yes, I like to dance as well. Here's my notebook for my poems. Maybe one day I'll read some to you. Here's one of my favorite books. This is from my sister recently. I got it right before I moved to Ottawa, and I used it to write my dreams and aspirations in it. Since one of my dreams was to move to Ottawa, I was able to write it down as one of the first things, and it's just so positive being able to write just positive things that I enjoy. And finally, I have a notebook I've had for a long time. My brother got me this in Asiatown, or Chinatown, and I think it was Ottawa. I just love this. It's so cute. Yeah. And in this one, I write just happy things, happy memories, people I never want to forget. And I write the things I enjoyed at the time, and then sometimes I go in, I compare, and it really helps me remember who I am. And sometimes I go rewatch an anime I haven't watched in a long time that I really enjoyed, but kind of forgot about. So, that's pretty much me. I'll be making videos once a week. Please subscribe and comment if you like this video. And with this, I hope to have caught another subscriber.